You've tried kale salad, kale dip, kale chips, and even kale ice cream, but it's time to step up your creativity when it comes to this superfood. Kale is versatile, and we've rounded up some of the most original kale recipes on the internet. Kale is known as a superfood because, like many leafy greens, it's a great source of antioxidants. It contains alpha-linoleic acid, known for its potential benefits in regulating blood sugar, potassium, known for its heart-healthy benefits, and vitamin K, known for its blood-clotting benefits. It's also a good source of calcium and folate. But, how can you get creative with your kale? Kale eggs Florentine. This easy brunch recipe will definitely top your list of deliciousness. This recipe has a creamy hollandaise sauce, poured over an egg, sautéed kale, and white toast. It's simple and creative at the same time. Pressure cooker braised kale and carrots. Do you have a pressure cooker? These contraptions allow you to cook things at the speed of light. Well, almost. And in the case of this braised kale and carrots recipe from Nom Nom Paleo, a pressure cooker tenderizes the tough green in a fraction of the time it'd take on the stovetop. Green Monster Overnight Oats. Oatmeal might not be the first thing you think of when it comes to kale, but if you've ever had a kale smoothie for breakfast, this isn't too far off. The concoction from Oshi Glows is sweetened with a ripe banana, and you can top it with slices of fresh fruit, or whatever catches your fancy. Kale and black bean burritos. If you've never put greens in a burrito, you're in for a treat with this recipe from Cookie Plus Kate. It's a great vegetarian meal option served warm or cold, filled with goodies like jalapeno, avocado, and other herbs and spices. Simple kale and potato soup. Kale is the perfect hearty green to put in a potato soup, and this recipe from Kitchen makes a great weeknight meal, topped with garlic and Parmesan cheese. Serve with some hearty whole wheat bread. Pan-fried kale. Sometimes, creativity and simplicity go hand in hand. This quick recipe from the pioneer woman only takes a few minutes to cook and keeps the hearty bite in kale. It's thrown into some olive oil and garlic, and would be great as a side at dinner time. Kale sweet potato curry. Kale and sweet potatoes go great together, and in this curry recipe from the Minimalist Baker, the two are combined with savory curry spices to make a perfect dish for a cool fall night. Kale pesto. Typically, pesto is made with basil. But this recipe from as easy as apple pie turns traditional on its head. Served over pasta, on crusty bread, or in baked chicken, this recipe is a great one to keep on hand. Roasted radish and kale spring rolls. Spring rolls are a treat no matter what they're filled with. And this time, they're filled with kale and roasted daikon radish. These make a fun snack or side dish, and are easy enough that you can make more if you run out. Naturally, Ella suggests you pair them with rice noodles or greens. Rice bowl with tahini ginger kale. The great thing about rice bowls like this one is that you can make all of the ingredients ahead of time and put it together when you get home from work. Made with kale, avocado, egg, pickled daikon radish and tahini ginger, the flavors in this one from the Garden of Eating are spellbinding. Tuscan kale with cannelloni beans. Paired with crusty bread and a glass of red wine, and you can fool yourself into thinking you're in Italy. It calls for just a handful of ingredients and can be ready to eat in just a few minutes. Thanks for watching the video. Please like and subscribe.